Welcome to Brajesh Patel channel. Fact number 1. How many cars and trucks are there in the world? As of early 2024, the number of cars and trucks globally is estimated to be around 1.45 billion. This figure is based on the continued growth in vehicle ownership, particularly in emerging markets. And as of 2024, China holds the top position for the highest number of cars produced annually. The country has maintained its leading role in global automotive production due to its large manufacturing base and substantial domestic market. Fact number 2. Upcoming space missions: Artemis II, Artemis III, and Artemis IV. Artemis I was an uncrewed moon orbiting mission. Now, NASA is planning to Artemis II, and this mission is scheduled to launch in September 2025. CSA, Canadian Space Agency's astronaut Jeremy Hansen will be on board, making him the first Canadian to orbit the moon. And it will make Canada the second country to have an astronaut fly around the moon. The mission will use the SLS rocket and the Orion spacecraft, and will launch from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. NASA will now target September 2025 for Artemis II, the first crewed Artemis mission around the moon. And after Artemis II, in September 2026 for Artemis III, which is planned to land the first astronauts near the lunar South Pole. And after Artemis III, upcoming mission is Artemis IV, the first mission to the Gateway Lunar Space Station, remains on track for 2028. Fact number 3. Exploration missions on Mars. NASA's Perseverance rover has been continuing its exploration of the Jezero crater, studying the geology and the searching for signs of ancient microbial life. The rover recently collected sample from the new area that could provide more insights into Mars's history. Study about atmosphere. The European Space Agency's ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter has been studying the Martian atmosphere to understand the presence and sources of methane, which could provide clues about potential biological or geological activity. Upcoming missions on Mars. There are discussions and preparations for future missions, including potential sample return missions that aim to bring Martian soil and rock samples back to Earth for detailed analysis. Technological advancement. New technologies and rover designs are being developed to enhance exploration capabilities, such as improved landing systems and advanced scientific instruments. Fact number 4. Why our heart never gets tired. The heart is made of cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscle is also known as the myocardium, and this muscle consisting of special cell called cardiomyocytes. These cells are different and highly resistant to fatigue, unlike other muscle cells in the body. That is the reason why heart never gets tired in our entire life. And heart attack is different. Heart attack happens when blood flow to the heart is suddenly blocked because of cholesterol and other substances and depriving the heart muscle of oxygen. So main point is our heart never gets tired in our whole life. Fact number 5. Research by James Webb Space Telescope. In 2024, the James Webb Space Telescope has provided new insights into the early universe, including detailed observation of galaxies formed just a 400 million years after the Big Bang. This data helps scientists understand the formation and evolution of galaxies with unprecedented clarity, shedding light on cosmic events that occurred shortly after the universe's birth. So this is a very useful research. Fact number 6. Ocean under the Mars surface. In August 2024, further analysis of data from NASA's InSight Mars lander enabled researchers to discover a reservoir of liquid water at depths of 10 to 20 kilometers, that means around 6 to 12 miles under the Martian crust. Scientists have found evidence of liquid water under the Mars. Listen carefully, not on the Mars, but under the Mars surface. New results suggest there are huge amounts of water locked far beneath the planet's surface. And this is enough to cover Mars with an ocean at least 1 to 2 kilometers, that means 0.6 to 1.2 miles deep. Fact number 7. Earendel star. One recent intriguing discovery in the universe is related to the James Webb Space Telescope in 2023. James Webb Space Telescope captured detailed images and data of the Earendel star, which is the most distant individual star ever observed, located about 28 billion light-years away. Earendel star existed just about 900 million years after the Big Bang. The discovery provides valuable insights into the early universe and the formation of the first star in galaxies. Fact number 8. How much carbon dioxide do one human exhale and oxygen use in a day? The average human exhales about 2.3 pounds of carbon dioxide on an average day. The exact quantity depends on your activity level. A person engaged in vigorous exercise produces up to 8 times as much carbon dioxide as his sedentary brethren. As far as how much air is actually used, human beings take in about 550 liters of pure oxygen per day. A person who is exercising uses a lot more oxygen than that. To determine how much air is moving through your lungs, exhale into a plastic bag of known volume. See how long it takes to fill the bag. Fact number 9. Nile River. Tourists can enjoy whitewater rafting on the Nile River in Uganda. Ancient Egyptians worshipped a god of the Nile named Hapi. A British journalist walked the length of the Nile in 9 months. The Nile River's basin spans across the countries of Egypt, Sudan, South Sudan, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Kenya, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, and Tanzania. Fact number 10. Which star has most habitable exoplanets? The star TRAPPIST-1 are the most Earth-sized planets ever discovered in the habitable zone of a single star. This planetary system is made up of 7 worlds. Water on most of these planets is likely to have evaporated early in the system's formation. And TRAPPIST-1 is a cool red dwarf star with 7 known exoplanets. It lies in the constellation Aquarius, about 40.66 light-years away from Earth, and has a surface temperature of about 2,566 Kelvin. That means 2,290 degrees Celsius and 4,160 degrees Fahrenheit. Its radius is slightly larger than Jupiter, and it has a mass of about 9% of the Sun. This is today's informative video. See you in the next video.